Hello and welcome back to another episode of Gelre Ironman in EU4 with me, the Green Dragon. So, Dutchlandia continues and, yay, I suppose. Who are our enemies? Castile, yes. Do I want to attack Castile? I don't feel like I do. I feel like I want to attack Scotland to kill that Central Reformation, ideally. Midland is converting. Alright, I can't really do much of anything because I am still in a Regency Council forever, essentially. And you have improved a great deal, haven't you? I don't really recall that guy for a moment. Send you a gift and actually tie the knot, as it were. Little bishopric. Momentarily, anyway. I don't want to proclaim anything with you because I don't want to be your forever Freund. The election is a bit iffier than I would like, in all honesty. And Jesus Christ, did someone actually kill an elector again? Someone killed Liège? No? No, they didn't. Liège is still there. Who the fuck? Dude! Stop killing the electors. I kind of needs them, okay? Cleves is like all for Austria, yo, rabble, rabble. Why the frack do you hate me? They wouldn't accept an electorate even if I offered it to them. That's always a good sign, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? Nobody wants to be an elector? Not gonna take it from my hand? You know what? Yeah, I demand Munster back. Free Munster. Munster is gonna be a freaking elector. Dude, why the frack do you hate me? I just freed you. Dude. Okay, he would take it now. Jesus Christ. There you go, you're back on the freaking list. Damn, dude. That's just rough. That's just really, really nasty. Okay, no, you're halfway to converting that annoying place. And here we are about 0.5% short. We could make the clergy like extra super duper happy. That would help. Or get Sunday schools, which would give me about 1%'s worth of progress here. And the clergy can be used to request inquisitors, right? Or we could just get this, seek support, spend a little bit to get even more. In theory. Do they not have enough influence? I request for you to send an emissary to the Pope, okay? They should be giving a thing. Yes, they do. Okay, 3%. 3% is not bad at all. So we can convert those freaking centers of Reformation to the one true Catholic Pope man faith. That's good. That's very good. I'm sure you would accept an electorate, you piece of shit. You of all people certainly would. I know you would. French, Canada. Pope, if you... They freaking... They have a loyal attitude to... Oh, that is just wrong on so many freaking levels. Also, Ottomans are gonna kill us all eventually. That's just a given. Alright, that is done. Now, It's your turn. Yes, spare no expense. We have automatic reduction on that crap, so... Aachen? Not you too. Et tu, Aachen. Et tu. Oh, no, 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 no. That's just wrong, wrong, wrong. Okay, these are gonna get finished. That's good. What do we have claims on? Like all of this crap, eh? That's a pretty impressive amount of claims, actually. That's at least 2 wars worth. Now, Savoy doesn't have an heir. Dude is 16. In all honesty, I would rather up my prestige a smidgen. And here, well, we do want those forts, because that's the terrifying French border, really. How close are we to ending our regency, by the way? Ways off. Okay. Important question. Do you have anything I want? Just a freaking claim, eh? How close are we to annexing you? A while. Brittany, I assume you have a bunch of crap on France. You do. He's not colonizing, I'm not sure if he can. Well, he must be able to because he has expanded in here, hasn't he? He has exploration ideas, which means he doesn't have the cash for it. Hello, MC. Okay, so he doesn't have the cash for it. Do I want to provide Brittany cash to colonize faster? Huh. Make him stronger. It's also expanding in the Caribbean. I might want to take that from him. How much would it take and how much can I spare? I could do it. It's a fair amount of cash money from our reserves, but I could do it. Alternatively, how much could I gain by spending it on improving territory? And say the Danish lands I have integrated. Not much. About production. We can get a fair amount here, like nearly 0.3, and here we can get 0.25. So that's worthwhile. We'll build those two at the very least, but the others, not that impressed. What if we built like a big building? We should have the Copper Mountain, but we can't actually make things there because someone's built a stupid freaking marketplace there. Sweden, you are of the genius. Oh, hello, Commandant. How's it going? Really providing me that much, huh? Who'd have thunk? Alright, what about this? I see at 0.36 and... well, the only place I can think of is Norfolk where I could build a manufactory. Think we honestly just want to keep building up ships towards our limit. Because honestly, we have both the money and massive amounts of force limit. Whoops. So let's just build some ships. And yeah, Commandant, I'm doing great. Other than France having grown to scary size, and the Ottomans and Austria, and virtually every major power being the worst version of itself, I'm good. Yeah, things are good for now. It's just that eventually we are inevitably gonna die horribly. That's pretty much a given at this point. And that should hopefully put us at least close to the freaking force limit. There we go. Look at this map. There's Ottomans. There's Tunis. There's France. There's Commonwealth. Oh, and Muscovy. Muscovy is somehow, despite being supported by Austria and Tuscany, is somehow Hungary's bitch. That same Hungary who is allied with France. What is this war? Second Hungarian conquest of Riga. Wow. So they're gonna annex that. That's glorious. Okay, pause, because it does get laggy when running at warp 6. Right, I don't have currently enough cash to improve that fort. That's mildly inconvenient. At least we're doing good in the New World. We have 3 colonies, they're powerful and prosperous. Hopefully gonna get a fourth by contesting Canada from the French. Possibly take it in a war. Conquer Vermandoy. Papal relations, eh? Can't really spare diplomat. I need the ones I have where they are for now. So, yeah, not really that. One question is, where the frag do I want the merchants? Could funnel some ships into the Baltic, I suppose. Could be reasonable, actually. In theory. Okay, why don't you just go to an island for now, where you will be out of the way as we assemble the trade fleets. Okay. Yes! I have killed those 2 centers of reformation. That is a... Oh no, I haven't. That was the center converting something. Bitch! There is 1 center that's 50% converted and 1 that is still untouched in Scotland, and that's it. And by Scotland I mean Ireland, of course. Am I really behind or just a little bit behind? Where are you, France? France is on 18, I'm on 17. Power through. Power through, and... yeah, I suppose I might as well now that I think about it. Fine, we'll go with that. We'll power through the military defensive crap and then worry about catching up to France militarily. It's gonna be fine. I mean, what are they gonna do? Attack and kill me? Oh, fuck. They might, actually. They're the kind of dicks that might. Go to the Baltic and show them how to do trade. Let's see, the more we push downstream, the better off we are, and that did boost us up to essentially 40%. How much do we have in Lubeck? A little more than half of it is going out, so we do want to boost our power in Lubeck as well, actually. So we'll send some of the ships there as well. That's 26 so far. Oh, that'll do. Okay, they have been of the improved. And really I can't... Fine, I'll pick up an alliance with an elector. Fine! That's the way it's gonna be. Fine, I'll even marry you. I don't give a fuck. Sure. Let's improve with you next. And Sweden. You are a border gore atrocity. I'm gonna start fabricating on you, I think. You. Lubeck. Yes. Good, good, good. No, I'm not losing out on that. How are we on that Regency Council? Only 3 years away, so that's not too bad. Okay, you're doing that. Actually, no. Before we do that... You know, Brittany, eventually I'm gonna either use you against France or integrate you, but for now, I'm gonna finance your colonial efforts. So you go ahead and you colonize for a little bit. His capital is actually in the New World. It's very sexy. And that was the thing with the Commonwealth. Sure, whatever. How does this look like? It could be better. I currently have 5 votes, but at least 2 of them could be considered very precarious. So let's improve a little bit of that. Embrace the teachings of Calvin. Oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that absolutely freaking adorable? I assume that science just means explosions, MC. Also, that's a war and then some. We're moving a lot of troops around. I don't like it. It's sneaky. Sure, Gotland as well. We're just gonna annex what's left of Sweden. It's gonna be great. Now Bremen. What would it take to... Okay, the center of Reformation is gone. All hail to the one true faith. We have killed the Protestant centers of Reformation. Glory be to God. We are down to 0.4 loss of authority. When will this freaking end? They don't dare to declare on me. So, how long does it take for that to... Portugal still exists? Okay. Your claims, dear sir. Do you still have your cores? You do. Interesting. If I royal married Portugal... Huh. Okay, what about Aragon? Where do you exist and what kind of claims do you have? You have stuff on France and Castile. He's 55 and there would be an immediate succession war. I'm gonna risk it. It will cost us some diplo points, but I'm gonna risk it and sure, we can be allies in the meantime. Sure. That sounds like a good thing. And we're just gonna keep moving inwards and blocking any French Canada's attempts to actually colonize inland if we can, that is. Because we're gonna have a fourth colony, creatively named Canada Bitch, if you haven't realized the pattern yet. And you. Who else? Lubeck is apparently a... He's never gonna marry me, but apparently they're not a trade republic anymore. Really think I ought to kill him for the trade power he has, though. Frankfurt, Tver... Portugal is a maybe, but considering he's only 28, it's a very weak maybe. Tver is virtually useless, I think. There's not much point to that. 33, eh? We're gonna keep improving relations then. And you are an exploration fleet, no less. Why don't you go to Lubeck and do some trading? That's the English Channel one, and this is the Lubeck one. Okay, take us up to 54, I suppose, on this. Just build a bunch of ships, it's gonna be great. Yes, I don't really care about that event. That is okay. And you guys can come back down here and do that. Speaking of, you, Brittany. Have you... Yes! Yes, you have. Brittany's trying to expand with his colonist. Look at him, everyone. He's trying to expand. Brittany's expanding. Oh, isn't that adorable? It's actually expanding. Excellent. Okay, that's another conversion. We're just gonna keep slowly going. We can stay ahead of the centers of Reformation now that we have... Oh, that's inconvenient, actually. That's actually a real bitch thing to do, and you're allied with the Commonwealth anyway. Hey, that's a clusterfuck of alliances. I think we have to deck Scotland and possibly lose Cologne, which sucks, because he's our strongest supporter for the Empire. maybe if we up the trust, up the wazoo, we can prevent that from happening. Also, what about Trier? How much do you trust me, Trier? Yeah, be my Freund. Love me. War Galleon. That's a War Galleon. We like War Galleons in theory. When do we get Constitution? Not for a while, so we're gonna have to do some development there. Huh. That's mildly inconvenient. Fine, we'll do that. And I think we'll move our second army back to the thing. And what's our usual composition? Yeah, it's pretty chill on the cannon. Right, that's because I don't have money currently. We're gonna have to take a loan. And I might just make a few troops. 9, eh? So we would need another 9. And then 8 cannons. Like so, to make for a full stack there. No, I think will work. We don't really need any of this right now, do we? So, suppose we... how much would it be in Norfolk? Not a lot. And we do have a bunch of trade value there, so we might as well improve there, because 4.5 is damn good. What else do we have? Something... It's probably map mode for that, actually. Trade value, yes. Really? Oh, that's not a... That's an overall value, like how much in total we get out of it. Yeah, that's mildly annoying. Doesn't show me... Well, here we have more iron, and it's a really good... Let's do it like that. That works. Ayrshire is going to be suddenly an extremely developed province. It's going to be great. Good times. Okay. That's things that have actually gotten genuinely colonized and stuff. He's still arriving. I'm actually going to focus on finishing off this colonial thing because why the frack not, actually? And the question is, when the frack do we actually get out of the Regency Council? Let's take a look. Oh, next month. Excellent. So who shall we kill? Once we are off the chain, as it were, once again. 534, not a bad leader at all. Who are your Freunds? England, Bavaria, Lorraine, and the Palatinate. Ooh, a 300 admin points. Well, that's a suggestion that says, yeah, dude, go and core something. Now, who are your friends? Nobody really important on this end either. Trier would join, but nobody else really would. Co-belligerize Sweden and go for it. That is not a bad idea. That sounds like a great war. Let's take the English West Indies from them, shall we? And feed them to Cuba, bitch. If England wants to go through all that effort to colonize the Caribbean for me, I certainly don't mind. In Europe, we're just gonna take the actual things. And let's just finish that off for good measure so we have it ready. Then again... Yeah, Cologne would almost, but not quite. And holy crap, those fuckers even have a colony, don't they? Of course they do. Yeah, I honestly think that... I think that we deck Sweden... and co-belligerize England, and then we proceed to swiftly siege him down, and then we swing around and put a stop to the continental enemies after he's been separate beast. I think that's the best way to go about it. So we'll need to swiftly overwhelm him there and blockade the Sound with our ships, or possibly blockade England with our ships to prevent bullshit. Should have massive naval superiority, all things considered, so it shouldn't really be a problem. Co-belligerize England, and we're gonna declare our Bergslagen and march on him. Huh. Well, it doesn't matter if we don't have a leader when the... Yeah, the Muscovite Cossacks are kind of scared of us because we are awesome and they suck. Nothing new there. Not gonna risk our leader though. Gonna march both our armies on there just in case it turns out that they're tough enough to be a real problem. There we go, that was not a stack wipe. I am deeply disappointed in you, game, you suck. But all the same, we should be very much okay. Well, we won that, in theory, it just was bullshit in the way that played out. Excellent. Excellent. And that's 25k down in Rethel, which I think I haven't yet upgraded to a level 4 fort. Huh. That's mildly inconvenient, I must say. Alright, fair enough. I think someone smooshed me there. Yes, the freaking Iroquois. Okay, Cube bitch. I need you to take this. You know, it might be difficult, but you need to take that Cube bitch. Okay, that's random Swedish galleys who don't really stand a chance, which is fine. No, I'm just gonna smash the rebuilt Swedish army here and proceed to occupy those. Thank you. They're probably gonna take Rethel. Can't really be helped. And yes, Trier, I will marry you. Because we just wow each other so much. Oh, fuck you and the wall. Reaching. That's just wrong. I'll send my people, my transport ships up there in order to deal with the Gotland situation. And after that, I'll probably start bringing my troops down in order to fight in the Empire. Now, when I start flipping people, they should stop flipping back due to centers of reformation, which should make the whole situation a lot more manageable overall. That's mildly uncool. Should be able to afford at least some sort of general now. It's unfortunate that all of ours have died, but 3 siege and 5 shock is acceptable. It will do. I'm willing to live with that. March on the fort. You spread out, start sieging down some extra crap, and you move to block. There we go, that's good. You. I want you on Gotland, all of you. Excellent. So far the war is going according to plan for the most part. And sure, we'll stop the smugglers, why not take another loan? I didn't want that money anyway. Losing the siege of Berlin isn't exactly according to plan, mind you. That's a little less good. However, we can start gathering one of our stacks and sending them over. How goes it here? They're fucking it up. Excellent, I'll have to send I'll have to spend 2 30 stacks fighting here and another 30 stack actually fighting over in the New World, possibly. Or alternatively, just trust my guys to somehow figure it out, maybe someday. Alright, how about USA, bitch? You're probably the strongest, why don't you join in as well? Where are the freaking Iroquois? There they are. Not gonna march up there to deal with them, eh? Alright. That is also your objective. And, well, thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna have to split the video here, so let's do just that.